searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met, and then I can tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do. And then I can tell myself not to ride along with you. I had on them, most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. When the night was full of terrors and your eyes were filled with tears, when you had not touched me yet. Oh, take me back to the night we met. I had on them, most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met.
Georgia, wrap me up in all I want you. In my arms, oh, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I
out in a crowd, laughing loud, and nobody knows why. When we're lost at a club, getting drunk, and you give me that smile. Going home in the back of a car, and your hand touches mine. When we're done making love, and you look up and give me those eyes. 'Cause all of the small things that you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. When you call me at night while you're out getting high with your friends, every high, every bye, every I love you you've ever said. 'Cause all of the small things that you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. When we're done making love and you look up and give me those eyes. 'Cause all of the small things that you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. I still remember 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm round her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Wish I you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were.
Here it's all
and circle somewhere else. Shook the best when your love was home, storing up on your summer glow. You went in search of someone else. And I hear your ship is coming in. Your tears are sea for me to swim. And I hear a storm is coming in. My dears, I know we've ever been. Caught the air in your golden mouth, leaving all now, hearing how you went in search of someone else. I taught the hand, I taught the bride, both our eyes locked to the tide. We went in circles somewhere else. And I hear the ship is coming in. Your tears are sea for me to swim. And I hear a storm is coming in. My dears, I know we've ever been. Anchor, hard to be loved. Anchor, hard to be loved. Anchor, hard to be loved. Oh, anchor, hard to be
If you dance, I'll dance. And if you don't, I'll dance anyway. Give peace a chance. Let the fear you have fall away. I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. Say yes to heaven. you like when you and I were forever wild? The crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? I've seen the world, lit it up as my stage now, channeling angels in the new age now. Hot summer days, rock and roll, the way you play for me at your show, and all the ways I got to know your pretty face and electric soul. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. When he comes, tell me that you'll let him in. Father, tell me if you can. All that grace, all that body, all that face makes me wanna party. He's my sun, he makes me shine like diamonds. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Will you still love me when I'm not young and beautiful?
I wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. I wanna be a Ford Cortina, I will never rust. If you like your coffee hot, let me be a coffee pot. You call the shots, babe, I just wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Let me be your lucky meter, and I'll never run out. Let me be the portable heater that y'all get cold without. I wanna be a least as deep as the Pacific Ocean. I wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 Wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dirt. Wanna be your fart cartooner, I will never run. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be
I waited by the phone like it was 2010, and you still cared about time. I wrote a message, deleted it like 5 times, hoping you'd write first. You said I'll always listen, but you stopped when it mattered. You didn't ask if I was okay. You didn't notice I was slipping away. You didn't stay when staying was the only thing I wanted. I told you my worst fear, and you said nothing, just blinked like it was too much. I tried to meet you halfway, but you never moved. You didn't lie, but you didn't show up either. You didn't say goodbye, just stop saying anything. You didn't fight when I gave you every chance to care. I asked with my eyes, with the way I stay quiet, and you still didn't see. You didn't have to break me, you just let it happen. And maybe that says more than anything you could have said.
Bumped into a car last night by
don't fight, we don't talk, we just move around each other like we're scared to break the air. Your coffee's cold, mine's untouched. We used to share, now we just pass by. And I can feel the weight of everything we're not saying pressing down between us. There's a silence between us that feels louder than screaming, a quiet I can't cut through. There's a version of you I still talk to in my head, because the one right here doesn't see me. You ask how work was, I lie, say fine, and you nod like we're strangers in the same routine. You used to notice every detail, now you look right through me like I've turned to glass. You sleep on your side, I count how many nights you haven't reached for me. There's a silence between us where all the love used to live, and I don't know when it started, but it's grown into a wall. I wrote you a note, never gave it, I still keep it folded in my drawer like something sacred we forgot how to read. There's a silence between us, and I don't think either of us knows how to break it. We used to talk, now we just stay quiet.
Babe, you got me twisting and turning, during my sleep. You got me reaching my limits, tears on my face and they taste like deceit. Your actions fuel the voices, I hear the voices in my head. You're late again tonight, crushing my heart as I cry on the bed. You say you're sorry, but you act like you're weak. You plan out a cheat, then you run back to me like I'm gonna forgive. You cry like a kid, fall on your knees like I'm gonna believe. But I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, gone. Baby, you're now on your own. I'm gone, 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 gone. I'm so much better alone. Babe, all of my friends are saying I have to get over your pretty face. So I booked a trip to Stockholm, where all of my nights will feel like the days. I tried to bury the pain down with deep, but it came to the surface again. So I let the pieces of my heart lying on the ground to be washed by the rain. left in me. Now I'm finally free. No, nobody's to come. No pair of earrings on your bank account. Now you're finally free from anything that we could be. You say you're sorry, but you act like you're weak. You run out of cheap, then you run back to me like I'm gonna forgive. You cry like a kid, fall on your knees like I'm gonna believe. But I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, gone. Baby, you know I'm yours. I'm gone, 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 gone. I'm so much better alone.
I almost said I love you on that night you leaned your head on my shoulder, but I bit my tongue and smiled instead. You look so far away, even when you were right there. Some words don't need saying when the silence is that loud. 3 words I never gave you. 3 words you never asked for. I carried them like glass in my mouth, afraid they'd break everything. I heard you said it to someone new, like kick cars to less now. And I tried not to feel like that meant anything, but it did. Maybe I waited too long, or maybe you were never listening. 3 words I meant I never said. 3 words you gave too easily to someone who isn't me. What's worse, saying them too late or not meaning them at all? 3 words still sitting in my chest. 3 words you never missed. I love you, but I didn't tell you.
life should be. It don't take more than your eyes to see. You could be everything in the world to me. My lady forever, my girl to be. I wanna wake up with you tomorrow. If I can get the genie out that bottle, I'll put you on my list and wish you here. My vision of you is crystal clear. Why you so crazy? Why miss your play, man? You always lying, saying that you're having my baby. You know, long on my lady now. Why you still page me? You been sweating me lately. You threaten my safety. See, I ain't having that, you're driving me crazy. You can play some but just like I'm driving Miss Daisy. Girl, why do you hate me? Why do you date me? How could you blame me? I'm feeling you, baby. She's a diva, I'm Mona Lisa. You're so exotic, you know you got it. I wanna love ya, I'm thinking of ya. You're supermodel, do the wah wah, I'ma follow. Hey, 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 I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Now walk it out.
Somebody, anybody, rock the dilly bobby. Tell me how you feel about it. Let your body talk, walk like you got it good. Do the body rock a drop top Hollywood. We make it happen.
I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Now walk it out. You see, this is how life should be. It don't take more than your eyes to see. You could be everything in the world to me. My lady forever, my girl to be. I wanna wake up with you tomorrow. If I can get the genie out that bottle, I'll put you on my list and wish you here. My vision of you is crystal clear. Until I come back home, burning up the minutes on my cellular phone. Talking at you, think you like it better when I'm gone, or you think you like it better when I'm wrong. I think I heard him say it in a song. You understand women a little better when you're grown. And I'm an internationally known MC, so there's some things I don't condone. And no, I'm not afraid to be alone. I ain't looking for love, I got my own. I wonder how you got that on, and what dummy you got to let you rock that stone.
She's a diva, I'm Mona Lisa. You're so exotic, you know you got it.
I wanna love ya, I'm thinking of ya. You're supermodel, do the wah wah, I'ma follow. Hey, 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 I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. I break it down.
You forgot my birthday, but said you were tired, so I said it's okay and meant it halfway. You forgot my middle name when you introduced me to your friend, and I laughed it off like it wasn't a warning. You never meant to hurt me, you just didn't care enough to notice. I knew you'd forget the way I like my coffee, the name of my dog, the streets where we first kissed. I knew you'd forget the way I looked when I was trying not to cry, but smiled anyway. You forgot the song we used to play on drive, so I hummed it alone on the way back. You forgot to text when you got home, and that became a pattern I memorized. You never promised to stay, but you didn't warn me how quietly you'd leave. Forget the story I told you about the scar on my left hand, how I got it trying to save a dying plant. the small things I gave you without asking for much. You forget everything, but I remember it all, and that's not fair, but it's true. I knew you'd forget me even before you did, and maybe that's why I held on so quietly. Some people leave loud, but you left quiet, and I had it even.
Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. How's it going? These girls, many are deceivers. You made me a believer. For you, I wish you me river, I wish you me river, girl. Let's make our Sundays evening great again. Go picnic, cheap wine, expensive love again. And if you like me and you, we could be more than friends. Kinda, I want you to be my lover. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. Someone else beginning, oh baby, be me. If you are sick, I'd rather the baggy you might hit in it. Oh baby, one more love for me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Oh baby, one more love for me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Oh baby, one more love for me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Oh baby, one more love for me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Let's make our Sundays evening great again. Go picnic, cheap wine, expensive love again. And if you like me and you, we could be more than friends. Kinda, I want you to be my lover. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier.
I almost called last night, had your name half typed on my screen. At 2:19, I thought maybe you wanna know how quiet it's been since you let go. But I closed the app and turned off the light, because if you cared, you'd already ask if I'm alright. But I almost called, I almost broke that quiet thing we swore we wouldn't touch again. I almost said I miss you more than I can handle, but you never gave me space to say things like that. I saw your friend at the store. She said you're good, you're doing more, and I smiled like that didn't cut through me like glass. There are so many versions of goodbye. just silence. And I almost called just to hear your voice, even if it didn't sound like home anymore. I almost said, do you ever think of me at all? But I think I already know the answer. There's a difference between moving on and pretending you didn't care. And you're doing both so well. I almost called but stopped before the ring, 'cause losing you wasn't as loud as keeping everything in. I almost called, but I didn't. And maybe that's what you wanted.
With a gangster, I swear. She wanna pull up on a throwback doors, yeah. Pretty baby wanna do me that day. Ah, yeah. I'll be the only one she want, and she have is it. No games for this, she don't wanna play. Mona Lisa, she dey make my heart go racing. It's so crazy. If money not they come, she say baby you're the one. Everything I want, she say consider it done. Everything I do, she my number one fan. Nobody can come between us. If money not they come, she say baby you're the one. Everything I want, she say consider it done. Everything I do, she my number one fan. Nobody can come. I say a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm Mutima. I say a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm Mutima. Roda, oh oh, Roda, 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 oh oh, Roda, 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 oh oh, Roda, Roda, oh oh, Roda. Roda, dance it for me. Oh, Roda, Roda, dance it for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Roda, I'm losing my Roda. No baby fan like my Roda. She don't want me deadly. Brother, take it back, you dey make me lively. Say how you feel me. Bounce it back, you dey look so lovely. Got me dizzy, the way you move. I'm a little baby, you got me. Juma Africa, baby, you got me, yeah. Got me dizzy, the way you move. I'm a little baby, you got me. Juma Africa, baby, you got me, I sense a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm Mutima. I sense a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm Mutima. Roda, 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 oh oh, Roda, 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 oh oh, Roda, 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 oh oh, Roda, 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 oh oh, Roda. Roda, dance it for me. Oh, Roda, Roda, dance it for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Roda, I'm losing my Roda. No baby fan like my Roda.
prayers, signed with hope, mailed to the sky. Like maybe God was collecting them in pockets he never checked. I lit candles for things you never even knew I wanted. I believed in things that only flickered when no one was looking. I used to think silence meant wait longer, so I did. I waited through seasons, through broken clocks, through empty inboxes and birthday cakes. With fewer candles, I told myself some love is just delayed, not denied. But God doesn't write bad, not with answers, not with reasons, not even with goodbyes. Just silence and more silence until you learn to call it peace. I prayed for you long after you stopped thinking of me. I thought if I knelt lower, if I cried quieter, the universe would have no choice but to hear. But maybe some prayers are just echoes we have to live with. God doesn't write back, and you didn't either. And maybe that's the same kind of mercy. I stopped sending letters. I started sending myself.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jainana, give me my binoculars. My feeling I'm a nobody. I don't know nobody. You work on it, I no lambi. Just because I call you say I'm concerned. Boy, me lover. What thing they do me, hanifa. You show me like I do. Treat me like I done. Now if you say, yeah. Me never trust all this love. This one they drain on my heart. I swear I'm never bored. Searching true love. I don't like all love and searching true love. If you're looking for the searching true love. I've been searching for the searching true love. Searching for true love. Surely I don't wanna show love. Treat me like a king, I gon' make you queen. Treat you like a queen. Up in on me song, you know, don't. Walking all I was on a lotto. All I want is love. Some true love. Now if you say me never trust all this love. This one they train on my heart. I swear I'm never bored. Searching true love. And it's not all of I'm searching true love. If you're looking for the searching true love. I've been searching for the searching true love. Searching for true love.
I want it to be less loud, less needing, less hard to hold, less noticeable in your crowded life. I shrank my voice until it fit between your excuses. I shrank my dreams until they didn't bump into yours. I practiced smiling without asking. I practiced staying even when the air felt like walking away. I thought if I could become small enough, you would finally hold me properly. You just made more space for yourself. I wanted to be less because you made being more look like a crime. I folded myself into apologies you never asked for but expected, and you still called me too much. Erased my needs like pencil lines you smudged with indifference. I learned how to take up less oxygen and still suffocate. I didn't lose you, I lost myself. I wanted to be less because I thought that's how you'd love me more, but you loved me less anyway. And now I'm trying to find the parts I erased.
They wanna play what they know. I wanna play in your mind. Sleep until too comatose. Still in the club line on time. They love a party, they'll never know you. More than a stranger walking across it. They love a party, they'll never know you like I do. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was so bored, but I'm enchanted now. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was distracted, too psychopathic, mismatching. I pedal backwards, monotony, my kind of banish. Follow me, we'll find a balance. Anything to get your ass outside. Over mornings, we'll have our nights. Butter lights where problems hide, like rumblefish by a riverside. Swim into a bullet, feel like static from a TV set. Only dream in color when we sleep because we hit reset. Panic for a disco queen, a neon maze a mile away. Yeah, they love to party, but they'll never know you anyway. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was so bored, but I'm enchanted now. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was so bored, but I'm enchanted now.
I didn't leave, I just got smaller. With every room you forgot to look for me in. I stopped wearing colors that made me easier to find. I stopped laughing loud enough for you to hear through your distractions. I didn't slam the door, I didn't shout. I didn't cry in front of you, because women like me fold themselves down before they break. And by the time you noticed, I was already a whisper. You said you've changed, but you never asked why. I almost disappeared inside the spaces you left empty between us. I almost became a memory before I even left. It's strange how easy it is to forget yourself when you spend enough time trying not to be a burden. I thought loving you meant shrinking, but it didn't. It just meant losing. You loved me best when I was quiet enough to ignore. I almost disappeared right in front of you, and you smiled like nothing was missing. Maybe I was never loud enough to say
Hedonist, decadence, ignorance is bliss. The answer is the question I don't ever miss. What the fuck is practice every time I drop a hit? Should've paid for promo, but he put it on his wrist. Career dead, like the faces in my pocket. He turned fed, yeah, I heard how he was talking. All they mad, how they tweaking when I'm dropping. Screaming sad boy was the scripture, yeah, Eden was the prophet.
In American English, hedonist, hedonist. In British English, hedonist, hedonist.
Coming to you live from the place of the lost souls. Red bandana ain't banging no Bosco. 215 Glock 9 free Rondo. I ain't from that part of town, cause I'm still gun-toed. You ain't keep a rock, bitch. Rolling Stone, tongue out for the fronto. She look just like Misa, she fresh out the death note. Like Dushina got me eyes I ain't never seen foes. Only thing I want, neck, and
In
depressed
American
hoes.
English, hedonist, hedonist. In British English, hedonist, Hedonist.
If I saw you now, I think I'd just nod, maybe smile, the kind that doesn't reach the eyes but says I'm okay. I wouldn't stop you, wouldn't ask how you've been, because the answer wouldn't fix what broke. I might notice your hair is longer, or your hands still fidget when you're unsure, and wonder if you ever stop drinking coffee after 9 p.m. But I wouldn't ask, I'd let you go the way I should've the first time you forgot my birthday. If I saw you now, I'd feel something, but I wouldn't hold it. I'd carry it quietly, like a song that used to mean more than it does now. You'd probably say you look good, and I'd say you too. And we'd both know we're just being gentle with ghosts. I wouldn't want to turn around, but I probably would. If I saw you now, I'd still remember the first time you looked at me like I was the only thing that made sense. But I wouldn't ask for it back. I'd let you go again, this time for real.
Darling, 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 I don't know what you're doing to me, but I know it's you are nobody. You are nobody. You are nobody. I wanna be next to you, next to you, next to your body. You turn bad man to pumpkin. I'm done like fuck this. You got me a black coffee. Don't make me do this in public. Well, who's gonna break your back? Now that we're still young, I'll do it any chance I get. Sorry, it's not my fault. It's the freaky little things you do, freaky little things you do, that make me want to poke ya. Like it's game time, I'm about to smoke ya. Let's play. Darling, 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 I don't know what you're doing to me, but I know it's you are nobody. You are nobody. You are nobody.
caught me looking, what are you looking at? I say your big ass, what you think I'm looking at? That pussy cat walk, make them wonder who is that. Make all the boys wonder like how is he hitting that?
I was just talking to someone about something small when your name rose up like it still belonged on my tongue, but I caught it just in time, held it like a breath I wasn't allowed to exhale. They wouldn't know you, but I think I still do in the way I flinch when the phone rings after 11. I didn't say it, but I wanted to, just to feel what it was like again. I almost said your name today, not because I miss you, but because some part of me still keeps you fueled under what if, and maybe that's okay. You haven't been mine for months, but my voice has a hard time keeping up. It remembers your shape, even when I've stopped reaching. It's strange what the body holds after the heart lets go. I almost said your name today, but swallowed it with the rest of the words I don't say about you anymore. But you were there for a second.
I can't lie, see I can't lie. I'm done with you sending me photos, forget that. I need the condo. See I try. I'm done with the teasing on Bobo. Let's do one-on-one, what's up, oh? Yeah. I need your body on my body, oh. I'ma show you something that you will never forget tonight. I need your body on my body, oh. I'ma show you something that you will never forget. Show you something, I go show you something. Show you something, I'ma show you something. Show you something, I go show you something. Show you something, I'ma show you something. Tell me how you ready now? 3, 2, 1, no escaping. Breezy now. I pull up. You feel it in shaking like a jelly. Baby, hold steady. You about to go crazy. You call her mental. When I'm inside the center, I'm here to deliver. She be the message he enter. You call her mental. When I'm inside the center, I'm here to deliver. You're the receiver. Yeah, so fucking down. I need your body on my body. I'ma show you something that you will never forget. Forget tonight. I need your body on my body. I'ma show you something that you will never forget. Forget. Show you something. I go show you something. Show you something. I'ma show you something. Show you something. I go show you something. Show you something. I'ma show you something.
You didn't say come back, but you never said go. You left the door barely open, just enough to make me think you might change your mind. And I stood on the edge of maybe for longer than you deserved. Your jacket was still on the hook. Your toothbrush still near mine. And you text once a week, just enough to keep me in orbit. It wasn't love, but it wasn't nothing. And I kept making something out of silence. You didn't close the door, and I didn't walk away, because part of me was still hoping you'd reach before I let go. You didn't say goodbye, but you didn't ask me to stay either. You let me wait for you in a hallway you never returned to. And I still thought that meant something. The cruelest thing wasn't your leaving, it was the way you left things unspoken. You didn't close the door, so I kept trying to walk through a space that wasn't mine anymore, and called it almost. You didn't close the door, so I stayed and stayed and stayed.
Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. fucked up after now. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now. Things were good like yesterday. It's crazy how quickly things change. Never wanted things to escalate, but damn it, we did it anyway. We needed some patience, maybe just a little bit more. Now look at what we built, it's gone, yeah. It's okay, you're with another person. At least I know my lesson. Can't trust what I'm about to do, but can't trust what I'm about to do. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now, yeah. If you see me on the news, if you see me on the news, it's fine, baby. Just know I did something really crazy. Now I want no soda, no chaser in my whiskey. How did I let you close enough with no security? You make me wanna call you, call you. And if I ever use that word, that means we're done for real. Be it just okay, you're with another person. At least I learned my lesson. Can't trust what I'm about to do, but can't trust what I'm about to do. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now.
Didn't say much, but the way you looked at the trees made me feel like maybe we didn't need to speak to understand something real. Your hand brushed mine and we didn't hold on, but I still felt held. There are silences that ache, but this one wasn't that. It was a kind of quiet, like sunlight on skin, like wind in tall grass, like the way your breath slowed. Say love, but I heard it somewhere between the pauses. You let the music play without skipping my least favorite track, and I knew didn't need to like it to know it mattered to me, and I didn't need your words, I just needed you there. It was a kind of quiet that didn't ask to be filled, that didn't demand more sound, just space that made me softer. I've known quiet that hurt. This wasn't that. This was you. Staying long enough. You never brought flowers, but you came back, even when the day didn't deserve it. You forgot small things, but you always remembered how I like my silence, and that was bigger than anything. You didn't always say the right words, but you listened when I stopped talking. I didn't need more than your name on my phone and your breath in the quiet parts. I didn't need grand gestures, just you making the bed without being bad. We didn't dance under stars, but we cleaned the kitchen with music, and sometimes that was softer than poetry. You never said forever, but you stayed every day, and that felt close enough. You never asked me to change, and maybe that's why I softened. I didn't need more than your voice saying you're tired. I'll drive then your hand on the small of my back at the store, like we've done this 100 quiet times. You never made it hard to love you, and that was everything. I didn't need more, I just needed you the way you were. I didn't ask where you were, even when it was late, because I knew you'd get defensive, and I didn't want to be the reason we fought again. I said it's fine when it wasn't, because I thought being easy meant being loved. I told myself you're just tired, and let everything go quiet. I made it easy so you'd stay, made myself less so you wouldn't have to carry anything. And now I'm the one left holding everything. I laughed at the things that hurt, and you called me chill. You said you're not like the others, but I think you just liked how I didn't ask for more. I gave you every version of me that didn't need too much. I made it easy to forget me.
so you wouldn't